hold your hands, both curl fingers on the man's hand and on the lady's hand. I'm listening to the downbeat of the music, gentlemen. You are responsible for starting the beat on the dance on the downbeat of the music. So listen to the beat. Some guys tap on the lady's back, some pat their foot. John's tapping on my back, so we're going to get on the beat together. Ready, and one touch, back in place, rock, step. Then immediately after that, the man usually leads the lady out, but with his right hand, not pulling out with this left hand. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Remember we talked about the slot? Once you pick your slot parallel to one of the walls of the rectangular room, watch out for other couples and try and, when you get on the dance floor, if the dance has already begun, try to line up with the majority of the other couples. The other thing is you want to keep tension in these curled fingers, especially on the 5, 6. When you're doing the 1 and 2, 3 and 4, it can be kind of loose, but when you get to the 5, 6, both partners need good tension. You can feel it in your forearm, a little tightness here when you do your 5, 6, because then you're going to pull the partner in a lead. Your lead always comes between 6 and 1. Getting ready to lead the female underarm turn. And then, guys, you drop her hand right down at hip level. You want to hide the hand change so that your hand change takes place when her hand comes plop right by your belt. This is the way it moves. And then you do your 3 and 4, 5, 6. When you're ready to lead her back in front, a gentle pull around and transfer the hand back close to the front of your belt. We'll do that again so you can see the way it looks. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. The lead for this, gentlemen, is to swing your arm out. You give her a lead, pull forward, swing out. I call it opening the gate. You step up to your shoulder, touch your shoulder, then raise your hand fingers up, turn around, face her, and bring the hand down back to the normal dance position. 2, 3, cross step, rock step.
You'll see people regular basic. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
regular
crossover.
basic again.
3 and 4. Okay, crossover with the sweep. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Yep, is that what you did?
Basic.
Oh, we got a mirror here.
1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Ladies, when you get the lead from your partner, it is going to feel exactly like this lead, the female underarm turn. But before you reach his chest area, he's going to reach out with his right hand and touch you just on the shoulder blade. So let's turn around so they can see what. I'm going to touch her right here. So she knows she's not going down past me on the slot. As soon as she feels those fingers touch her here, she's going to start turning in toward me. And watch what she does with her hand. A very gentle floating the hand up in the air. So let's get back out. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Touch her here. She turns. She brings that arm up elbow level. Rotates the hand back. Places it right where she's got it.
This is why you turn your body slightly in, ladies, on the 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Gentlemen, I have to feel something by 2 or I'm going to keep going down the slot toward the female turn because that's the lead I've got. So you guys think about getting your hand on your shoulder. Guys, think about getting your hand on the lady's shoulder by 2. Ladies, you then think about your 3 and 4 is almost in place when you turn around, but you think about turning in toward him a little bit on the 3 and 4. That allows the elbow to just float over. Otherwise, you're going to be doing this, and Dougie can attest, you can get your nose broken down.
Okay, this is a step, we'll go all the way through it, and then we'll break it down and show you how it does 5, 6. It's called a triple basic, 3 and 4. We're going to begin with that half turn, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then we do this, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now you notice that we are perpendicular to the dance slot that we started in.
Not on the same slot.
So as soon as we finish teaching you how to do that step, then we'll show you how to get out of that position and back on your dance slot, which is very easy
Unless
to do.
for some reason you want to just stay on that slot because the floor is full and that's a better slot.
And pushing the hands between the two bodies
On the 1 and 2.
on the 1 and 2. Then you do your 3 and 4, 5, 6. Now to get back around, you push the lady's hand across to her left, across her body. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. I use my whole arm from elbow to wrist when I'm pushing her this way and I want her to go. I don't just push her with the hand. I take the whole elbow to wrist here and push her this way very gently, and she knows that she's just going to rotate around that far and come back, and we're going to be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, brush, step, step.
Or kick, all change.
1 and 2, 3 and 4, brush, step, step. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, brush, step, step. The centerpiece of the Shagger's dance. It is our fanciest step.
In the basic foundation dance.
It's used multiple times throughout every social dance that experienced Shagger does with his partner. And there are umpteen variations. One time I wrote down 11 different pivots that I had been taught and forgotten at one time or another. But there's a lot of them out there, and more are being invented all the time. So we're just going to teach you the 2 building block kind of pivots, and then we hope that you'll be able to enhance those later on when you continue with the dance. This is the hug pivot, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2, step, step, 3 and 4, 5, 6, full pivot. I consider that a teaching pivot, more or less. In social dance, I would not normally lead a hug pivot, but it does help the instructors get you used to squaring up with your partner. Chest planes parallel as you're going around. The pivot that is most popular among shaggers probably is the basic pivot foundation. 1 and 2, step, step, 3 and 4, 5, 6. I don't have both hands this time on her hip. I let her in the same way I would pull her in for other moves. And we just do a rotation. I normally try and end up facing the same direction that I was facing when I began the lead for this step with my partner. Some people can whip around and get another 180 out of it, but at my age I wouldn't try that.